Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Tron with another action figure review. Today we're going to look at the X-Men 3-pack. I believe it's called Family Matters with Quicksilver, Magneto, and Scarlet Witch. I was really looking forward to this set. This is the box. I really like the design of the box, the big X-Men animated symbol here, the way I was written. Marvel 80 years, little X on the top. Really nice artwork on the side of Magneto, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver. On the back, you have the nice panels straight from a comic book. Brotherhood. This image is the most iconic Magneto image of all time. Here's a little write-up. Magneto forms the Brotherhood of Mutants to combat anti-mutant sentiment, but the organization turns into a family matter when he recruits his twin superpowered children, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, to help him carry out his terrorizing agenda. So, like I said, I was really looking forward to this 3-pack. Let's open it up. And here we have all 3 figures outside of the package. First impression, I really dig these figures, but let's take a look at each one individually, starting with Quicksilver. And here is Quicksilver, Pedro Maximoff. Really like how this figure turned out. Here's his face. Looking very comic accurate. I am used to his hair being a little more pointy than this, but I think this looks good. Pedro's superpower is he's really fast. And his hair like sometimes sticks up like little horns. But the figure is kind of basic as far as sculpt goes. It's just mostly paint. The deco on his chest, mine's turned out pretty good. No bad mistakes or anything. And it's just blue with his silver and some darker little like underwear parts. And I think this figure turned out pretty good. He has the butterfly shoulder joints, which I love. And he also comes with an accessory. He comes with these open palm hands. You can switch them out and it makes it look like he's running. Here he is with those open palm hands. You can put him in a nice little pose, make it look like he's mid-run. And so let's get into the articulation. His head can go all the way around. It's on a hinge, so it looks up pretty good. Looks down good. There's no tilt really. Butterfly shoulders. And then it can spin all the way around. Has the hinge at the bicep, double jointed elbows, and rotation at the wrist, and a hinge at the wrist as well. Has the crunch at the waist, goes down really far, goes back pretty far. Twist at the waist. Legs don't really go out too far. Twist at the thigh, double jointed knee, twist at the boot, hinge, and rocker at the foot. Next up, we're going to take a look at the new Scarlet Witch. And first impression, I really like the design of this version. It's a nice dark red for her helmet and her torso piece, and gloves and boots, and a pinkish color for her arms and thighs. Nice deep red cape with a little swoop in the back. I think this figure turned out pretty good. Let's go over what accessories she comes with. She comes with 2 of these little pink magic pieces. And these pieces just go around her arms. There's no rhyme or reason how they go. The design of them are pretty cool. Scarlet Witch, her powers is she can use magic and alter reality. She's very powerful. She once made the X-Men go extinct. So she's very powerful, and she's also a little unhinged. So she's crazy and powerful. Let's take a look at her face. I like how this turned out. The hair looks really good. You can see the little bang sticking through the top of her helmet. Her hair is like 2 shades of brown. It's very long, and the paint turned out well. This pink color is a little sheen to it, and her eyes look beautiful. I notice some people have issues with their paint on the faces, but I think mine turned out decent. Not enough to complain. And let's do articulation real quick. Her head doesn't really move up or down because the hair is a hard plastic. You're not going to get any movement out of that. You can turn it left and right a little bit. Shoulders go all the way around. The cape does get in the way a little bit. She does not have any bicep. She has a single jointed elbow and a wrist hinge. Torso goes back a little bit, goes down a little bit. A little tiny bit of tilt. Legs go out this far. A twist at the thigh. Double jointed knee. And a hinge and rocker there. And that's it for the articulation. And here is a side by side with the new Scarlet Witch and the older Hasbro Scarlet Witch. As you can see, there's a big difference between the two. The head sculpts are completely different. Nothing's really wrong with either one, they're just different. I do like the design of the newer one a little better. This face looks a little big, but it doesn't look bad. You can tell the costumes are different. This version of her is more of the heroic age version, and this version may be more of her being a bad guy. And lastly, we have Magneto. I've been waiting for this figure for a while. Back when the Toys R Us exclusive wave came out, I missed that version of Magneto. So I'm finally able to get a classic Uncanny X-Men like animated series style Magneto, and I think they hit this one out of the park. First impression, I really like it, but let's go over his accessories. Magneto comes with these two I guess power display pieces, effect pieces. They're just a clear purple twirly design. These look pretty decent. I do like how Marvel Legends try to give you effects every once in a while. So nothing wrong with these. He comes with 2 changeable fist hands. The hands that he come with are open, and you can change them to fist hands. And there's nothing wrong with these. He also comes with a different head. This head is him with the all white eyes, and you can see his teeth. And it's him like going crazy using his powers, being super evil. I do enjoy the design of this head, and I'll probably have mine displayed like this. And here is Magneto again, the master of magnetism. Eric Landshear is his real name. And again, like I said, I really enjoy the design of this figure. Definitely classic X-Men, knocked it out of the park. Mostly red and purple. It's like a metallic looking purple. He has the neutral face on right here. Has the sculpted gauntlets, sculpted boots, nice cape. I love the shoulder pads. There's even some shading in his cape. It's darker at the top. Nice purple color. Everything you want from a classic Magneto. Let's go over the articulation. Head can go down, look up okay, and no problem turning it around. A little back and forth there. Shoulders go up. Can spin all the way around. Bicep, double jointed elbows there. Hinge, and they can turn, of course. Has the ab crunch, nice crunch there. Nice crunch going down. Has a waist twist. Legs go out pretty decent. Thigh here. Double jointed knee. Twist at the boots there. And a hinge and a rocker. And here is the Family Matters Magneto next to the Marvel Now Magneto. And yeah, you can tell these two are pretty similar, but they use different pieces. Their capes are different, the helmets are different, the body, I don't know, maybe the same. Different gauntlets, different boots. So yeah, it's not a lot of reused parts. Even the cape is completely different. So you got a evil Magneto and a more heroic Magneto. And just for my final thoughts, I really enjoyed this 3-pack. I think that Magneto is perfect. Scarlet Witch is an upgrade from the other Hasbro one, I believe. And Quicksilver, I never had a Quicksilver, so this figure works very well for me. It's only about $60 on Amazon, so $20 per figure, which is an awesome price. So I would highly recommend this, just to have a Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, the twins, and a very, very good Magneto. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Tron Easy. Like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.